Welcome home to the Village of Providence, where an unrivaled richness of life awaits you in our town within a town. The Village of Providence is a pedestrian-friendly neighborhood where historical precedent, fine craftsmanship, and attention to detail are design fundamentals. The Village of Providence is a community where all of life's comforts are just a short stroll from the front door of your classic Southern home. Developed by brothers David and Todd Slyman of Slyman Development Company, Providence provides a unique opportunity for residents to live, learn, work, shop, and play. The Village of Providence is a small town where walking to the corner store is again possible, and where residents and shop owners alike take pride in the integrity and beauty of the entire community. Cottages, estate homes, townhomes, lofts, professional offices, and retail spaces are available in a variety of locations throughout the community. A masterpiece of design, the Village of Providence truly captures the art of living.
We wanted to bring a concept that got back to the yesteryears, where you can actually walk to work, you can walk to school, you know your neighbors. More pedestrian-oriented than automobile-oriented. So we were really driving for something different. And putting all that together, you had to create the historical architecture that took place here in the South, not just in Huntsville, but a lot of the great southern cities.
So we went through and we looked at all the different planners, land planners around the country, and found what we felt was the best land planner we could, and that was DPZ, Duane Plater Zyberg.
In April of 2002, Slyman Development hired the world-famous DPZ team, led by Andre Duane, creators of neighborhood-based urban designs for Seaside in Florida, Ion in Charleston, South Carolina, Mount Laurel in Birmingham, and more than 250 other groundbreaking projects.
My wife and I have been going down to Florida, down the Gulf Coast for such a long time, and we really like the designs down there at Seaside in watercolor. And we said whenever there's a place like that being built at Huntsville, we're going to go ahead and jump on that. And that's why we did it, because we like this kind of concept, and it's all about lifestyle. It's a lifestyle choice.
Slyman Development brought in some of the Southeast's finest home builders to capture the quality of historical Southern architecture while incorporating today's state-of-the-art amenities and technology.
We're trying to build a community here, and I think David and Todd had a good idea had a good concept and a good blueprint for the neighborhood. We started with the first street, kind of had a design phase to show everybody the architectural detail work that was going to go in the entire neighborhood, because this is a new concept for Huntsville.
A new concept. A concept inspired by the classic design simplicity and architectural principles of a bygone era. Using the highest quality materials and craftsmanship, the Village of Providence brings forth a true village experience for residents.
The main concept that we enjoyed the most, or that we were drawn to the most, is that we could throw our kids in the red wagon and run down to the street and go to dinner and a movie, and that was the concept that really sold us on Providence.
I just like the fact that you don't have to use your car. I'm really excited about reducing my fuel costs by just keeping my car parked in the garage and walking to the grocery store, walking to the restaurant, walking to the drugstore, etc.
In this neighborhood, you can basically do anything you want to do just by walking from your own home. So it's a great place to be.
Freedom and choice are synonymous with Providence, with a balanced composition of housing options and amenities to suit every lifestyle.
Our perfect customer is really anybody. It could be, the college student that's just got out, got a job in Research Park, out to the, empty nesters, or even the retired folks. And retired folks, this is a great area for them, because that town within a town really comes to light. The art of living really comes alive, because they can live in one of these buildings with retail below. They have a great loft experience, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, with all the niceties from granite countertops, hardwood floors, everything that they're used to in a single family home, and yet be a steps away from the dry cleaner, the restaurant, the grocery store, the pharmacy. Everything's right there. You're looking at the younger side of the spectrum. It's great for them too, because they've got the nightlife, they've got the restaurants, they've got shops, they've got things to do. And that's where Huntsville is lacking in really recruiting the younger professional. We think we're creating the product that they're looking for.
You'll have restaurants, you'll have shops, a grocery store. We've got a dry cleaners already coming in. You'll be able to, for instance, if you live in Main Street Lofts, you can eat all of your meals right downstairs at one of the restaurants. You can pick up your dry cleaning by just going down your elevator, walking out the door, pick up your dry cleaning, go right back up. You can eventually be able to walk up the street and go to the grocery store. You can, if you work in one of the businesses that are already located here or one of the businesses that's located here, you'll be able to walk to work. You literally would not have to have a car. I mean, everything that you need will be in walking distance from you. Your kids could walk to school. You can do all of your exercise by running the Greenway or biking the Greenway. Or, you know, all that stuff is going to be just right here for you.
The Village of Providence was designed to provide for your every need, with curving creeks, relaxing parks, fine eateries, small shops, a Hilton Homewood Suites Hotel, CVS drugstore, professional office space, and the new Providence K-8 school.
When we were able to get the school system in the city to understand that a school is necessary for this particular project, that's when it really all started coming to fruition.
Our mission is to provide a quality education for every child that enters the doors of the school. We plan on having a focus on environmental science, but we will also be stressing all of the other academic areas as well. And we will look at the arts areas because we do have children that have talents there, and we want to make sure that they're successful in all areas. It's a very inviting school. We do have lots of windows that give us a lot of natural light. I think the children will find it to be a very friendly school. Even though we're a large building, it's very well laid out. The colors are very bright. It's gorgeous.
The Village of Providence was created to bring community values back to neighborhood living. It's a place built upon the principles of a simpler time, when balance and harmony were a way of life.
People first and foremost are drawn to the idea of community, and this village brings that idea to life.
We wanted to find a place where we would have easy access to being in town.
We liked the concept because it was similar to the first home that we had ever lived in the city. People were very neighborly. We knew everybody within our block. The concept seemed ideal. School being close.
I can walk the kids to the playground or the pool to school, or we can walk to the market or to get a cheeseburger.
I mean, that's what we're bringing back. We're getting back to traditional values where, you know, when we got home from school, we went out and we rode our bikes. We went down to the park and we played baseball or basketball, or we played on the swings. It doesn't happen in communities today. Things are too spread out. You say you live in a neighborhood, you really don't. You live in a subdivision. We're creating a neighborhood where neighbors actually know neighbors.
Well, my experience has been just wonderful. The people that are part of Providence, all the way from the people that run the organization, all the way through to the neighbors, it's just been fantastic. I know a lot of the neighbors already that haven't even moved in, or in some cases haven't even broken ground yet. So it's just that real neighborhood feeling, and it's really coming together all the way around. It's fantastic.
As construction moves forward, Providence continues to build upon that same neighborhood feeling that our residents enjoy, with several exciting projects already completed and many more on the way. The best is truly yet to come at the Village of Providence.
When we're completed, when you drive off of 72, you'll feel like you're in a little town. You'll pull onto Providence Main Street. There'll be parking on both sides. We'll have a through lane going in each direction, and then the center is going to be a grass median. There'll be a four-way stop here at Providence Main Street and Town Center Drive, and then there'll be another four-way stop at Providence Main Street and Biltmore. When you park your car, you'll be able to walk between both sides of the town, from the east side of Providence, Main to the west side of Providence, Main and back, and just feel completely comfortable like you're in a little town.
The Village of Providence is setting a new standard of living for Huntsville residents. It's a true town within a town, where residents have the freedom to live, learn, work, shop, and play in an authentic neighborhood setting. A setting designed to accommodate the needs of every lifestyle, from singles, families, and retirees alike. Whether you're looking for maintenance-free living or an active lifestyle, the Village of Providence has the home for you.
Yeah, you could start here and you can retire here, and that's the beauty of Providence. We appeal to just about every demographic, age profile, income profile that you can imagine.
This is the place to come, and if you don't believe me, come, check us out, spend a little time here. You'll never want to leave. This will become your home.
From permanent estate homes, cottages, townhomes, loft condominiums, professional offices, and retail spaces in a variety of locations throughout the community. Discover the Village of Providence, where a one-of-a-kind setting beckons to your sensibilities. Homes are selling fast, so please call the Village of Providence today at 256-704-3089 or log on to villageofprovidence.com. Discover the art of living, found only at the Village of Providence.